Let's recap day 2 of Chicago Bears training camp. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. And here to recap, as mentioned, day 2 of training camp. So I got a bunch of things to share with you guys. But before I do, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. I promise you, you won't regret it. I'm trying to bring you guys the latest and greatest updates with the Bears. And I'm going to be posting a recap video after every single training camp practice. So make sure you're locked in here and make sure to follow me on my Twitter account as well and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. All right, so with that being out of the way, let's get into it. My biggest takeaways, highlights, lowlights from training camp. Where we start where we always do with QB1, Justin Fields. And Justin Fields had a very solid day once again. He looked very good, had a bunch of completions, a number of deep ones to DJ Moore, who I'll get into in just a second here. But man, yeah, with Justin Fields, you can just see it. I know we're just 2 days into practice now, but the comfortability in Luke Getsy's offense, it makes such a big difference, right? From being in the first year in the offense to now being the second year in the offense, and you kind of know everything like the back of your hand. You don't have to think too much. It's just read and react, and that's what Justin Fields is doing. I'm not saying every pass has been completely on point and pinpoint accurate, and it's been excellent, but he's making the right reads, he's making the right throws, and when the opportunity is presenting himself, he's also not forcing things either, which is what you would like to see. You don't need Justin Fields to go for the home run play every single time. That was one of the things last year with Justin, that, holding on to the football too long, trying to go for the home run deep shot. You can just go ahead and take what the defense gives you, and that's what Fields has been doing. Again, it's just been solid all around. And what I wanted from Justin Fields, man, going into this year's training camp, is I wanted domination from him. And thus far, through 2 days, from all accounts, from all the reports I've read, he has looked very good. All right, so Justin Fields is continuing to make strides. Now let's talk about his partner in crime, DJ Moore. Folks, the connection between Fields and Moore has just been even beyond what I thought was possible in terms of the chemistry being this quick. I mean, every report I read, every clip I see from training camp is Fields connecting with DJ Moore. It happened multiple times today, deep shots. I think 2 of them to DJ Moore, and it's just, touchdown after touchdown, and it's just Fields some more, Fields some more, Fields some more. Like, you're just going to hear this all during training camp and hopefully during the regular season. Just having a guy like DJ Moore, you just see how much it unlocks Fields' passing ability, man. This is literally what happened with Jalen Hurts when he got A.J. Brown, what happened with Josh Allen when he got Stephon Diggs. Like, you can clearly see it, that DJ Moore is a guy that you look at as, if you're Justin Fields, and you're like, yeah, he's that reliable guy I can always feel comfortable and safe with. And DJ Moore just shows you why it was worth it to go out and get him. He's unreal. Best receiver, obviously, on the Bears by far, and he's proven it, and he is going to get the ball a lot this year, man. He's going to get the ball a lot this year. I'm just telling you guys right here, right now, the connection, the chemistry, it's already there with Fields. Conversely, the guy guarding DJ Moore, Tyreek Stevenson, has been getting burned a lot. Now, he's a rookie, obviously, we drafted this year, but I think Tyreek is going to learn from this experience, man. You're going up against one of the elite receivers in football. Yeah, you're getting cooked, but at the end of the day, he's doing his best, and the coverages have been good, actually. It's not like he's been, leaving Moore open. It's just DJ Moore is so damn good that he's going to make a lot of people, a lot of DBs look like that. And so it'll make Stevenson better. I'm not saying this man's going to be a liability when we start the regular season, but you're not going up against a DJ Moore every single game. So to me, that doesn't faze me or make me worried at all about the rookie cornerback. But again, you're going to have some growing pains there since you're a rookie and you're going up against an elite receiver like DJ Moore. So that was another takeaway. Let's move on here to another one, which is kind of the running back room. The shuffling still continues. Now, Khalil Herbert was solid today, had some good runs, but he also still lacks in pass protection. The blocking ability is still not there. That's one of the reasons why he was never able to overtake David Montgomery for that number 1 RB spot, is because Monty could block. Herbert struggled in that area, and if he does not, again, improve on that, he's going to leave the door open for Dante Foreman, for Rashawn Johnson. And speaking of which, I think I saw Rashawn Johnson at times running number 2 behind Herbert in terms of the RB order. So run ahead of Foreman, behind Herbert. And I'm just going to tell you right now, people, like, yeah, day one you thought, okay, it's a split between Herbert and Foreman, and now you're saying it's Rashawn Johnson and Herbert. All 3 of these guys are going to get used. All right, we're going to have an RB by committee. This is not a Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor type of running back room where you have one guy dominating 80% of the snaps. He's the bell cow. It's going to be a split. It's going to be Herbert. It's going to be Foreman. It's going to be Johnson. I do think, again, Herbert is going to be the lead in terms of our lead runner, but it's going to be a split, and that's what I feel like is going to happen with the running back room. So to me, don't read too much into this because I do think, again, it is going to be a split. All right, let's talk about rookie receiver Tyler Scott. His speed has been on full display here, man. Like, this kid is impressive, right? The guy we drafted in the 4th round this past year, like, I know we have our top 3 receivers set in Moore, Mooney, and Claypool, but Tyler Scott is making some noise here, and he had 2 great long passes that he caught. One, I think, from Justin Fields, another one with the 2s with PJ Walker. And you just see the speed. This is something you can't teach. You just have it or you don't. And with Tyler Scott, you see that. And he's just going to add that element to this offense that we need, right? With a guy like Justin Fields who can get you the ball deep. And so I think he's going to find his way on the field, no pun intended, sooner rather than later, man. Like, Mooney and Claypool have kind of struggled to kind of get going. Mooney with his injury, and same with Claypool. Claypool had a better day than yesterday, but again, they're ramping up here. And there's going to be times, I think, where Tyler Scott is going to get some playing time early on as these guys kind of get comfortable and get their legs under them. And so look out for Tyler Scott, man. I think a lot of Bears fans are sleeping on him. I think he's going to be a pleasant surprise for us. Certainly, I think he's entrenched as the wide receiver 4. All right, let's turn the page over to the defense here. Look, the defense has been, for all accounts, active. They've been trying really, really hard. They've deflected a lot of balls, but they haven't been able to come down with a lot of interceptions and fumbles. It's just that this defense, we know they just don't have the talent. But they're trying, and that's what you need. A lot of things about defense is effort, right? And one thing I really like is DeMarcus Walker, who we obviously signed this year. He's become a vocal leader by all accounts. During camp, he's been kind of taking that leadership role, if you will, and you love to see that because we definitely need that with a defense like this that doesn't have a lot of experience. So I love seeing that from DeMarcus Walker. But yeah, man, expect to see some early struggles with the defense, but for all accounts, they're active. They do have talent. You still have Jaquan Brister. You have, obviously, Tremaine Edmonds and TJ Edwards, but, the pass rush, the D-line, we know it's lacking. So we'll see about that. But yeah, man, overall, that kind of wraps up day 2 for training camp. And to me, it's still, all positive signs that I've seen thus far. And certainly the offense has been the showcase. And I think we're going to just see more good things to come, hopefully, here. So I'm excited, and let's see what happens. Let me know what you guys think, man. Leave a comment down below. Again, if you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up if you could. As always, thanks for watching.